love Vidya Balan. I think Kangana does an amazing job as well. Priyanka Chopra.
I don't think that we've ever had any normalcy in a relationship. From the moment that I met her, it's kind of always been in the spotlight, whether I knew that that's what I was getting into or not. That's the way her life was already. I just kind of jumped into that. So I don't really know what normalcy is, maybe, I guess. But I know at the end of the day, our home life to us is normal, out of the limelight, out of the spotlight, and we're just like anybody else. And
we cook breakfast together
every
in the mornings.
And we try
like
to do
today.
and we try to do everything together like a normal couple, and that's it. And only when we come to wonderful events like these do we kind of feel like, oh wow, our whole life is under a magnifying glass. But that's okay.
And we have the next question.
5 films, if I'm not mistaken, coming out this year with Magzine and all of that. Which one is the one that you're most excited about? Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, a lot of the movies, I guess a few of them are really, really different from each other. So if I can't pick one, I'm going to pick two. Masti Zade, because it was so much fun to shoot, and based on what I shot and what I saw, it's going to be non-stop laughing, shocking, going, oh my gosh, what are they doing? Fun. The songs are fun. The songs are catchy. They're still stuck in my head. And the craziness and madness that goes on in this movie is, I can't tell you anything because I'll get in trouble. And then there's Ek Peheli Leela, which is the complete polar opposite. It has scenes where I get to dress up as a princess, and there's a lot of the image that everybody's seen, which is a flashback, and it's so beautiful. And Emmett Khan and Bobby did such an amazing job making it look so beautiful and grand. And if I just show you one image, it's layer upon layer of creativity behind everything. Every frame is beautiful. So they're both very different.
All best. How has it been juggling 5 films actually?
It's like this, juggling.
I'm not even in the films, and it stresses me out. So I can't even imagine what it's doing to her.
It's a lot of fun. It's almost, I see acting as it's sort of like a game. Every day I go to set and I get to be something different, and I get to do something new. And that's a lot of fun, whether it be for Leela or Masti Zade or Kuch Kuch Locha Hai, and there's a few more.
All the best.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
I just wanted to know, this year, 2015, in your personal life, and your professional life, what you're eagerly waiting to happen?
I'm eagerly waiting for that next movie to come out. It's been a long time since my last movie. I believe it was March last year. So it's been a while, and I'm ready for another movie to come out. Hopefully, by the grace of God, people like it. So I'm eagerly waiting for that.
And Daniel, you?
I'm always nervous for every release that she has because, again, the fans decide everything and they ultimately shape every actor's career, actor, actress. For myself, my band, The Disparos, is touring in April for the first time through India. And as always, I'm just nervous for the perception from people and see how they meet us and greet us and take our music. So.
Hi, Sunny.
Hi.
5 releases, what do you value more film or quality film?
Well, each of the films that I signed, I loved the story. I loved, either the producer, the director. The story always comes first. It's just happened to all come on my plate like this. So we just made it work. And I believe in every single one of the movies that I signed and that I'm working on. And God willing, I have 5 more next year. God willing, I have more in, the following year. It's only, only the fans will decide whether they enjoy watching me on screen or they don't. Thanks.
You've been part of a great soundtrack, Baby Doll, which is such a huge hit. Was there any, any item track or any number that you personally like of any other actress besides yours?
I liked a lot of songs. I don't know where to begin.
Maybe Danny can sing one.
No, that probably won't happen. But she can name some.
I love all the songs from, oh my gosh, I just totally went blank. Ram Leela?
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
That was what I was
There
saying.
we go.
Samesies.
That's probably why we're married.
Who's your favorite actress?
My favorite.
Find a great, compared to
I don't see things as being competitive. I think my biggest competitor is myself. Who do I think is a great actress? I've always loved Vidya Balan. I think Kangana does an amazing job as well. Priyanka Chopra, I think, is the jack of all trades. She does it all. I think she's probably one of the most inspiring women in Bollywood that I watch and I look at and I read her articles and I see everything she's doing. Or I go back to the States and then I see her on a big guest billboard. You feel proud when you're in another country and then you see one of your own. You're like, yes, she's Indian. She's from where I'm from, and you get excited. So I think she's very, very inspiring.